So this is the really difficult thing. This is what we mean by holding opposites, doing two things that are basically going in opposite directions. And we face this almost every day. We have to do innovation and cost cutting. We have to think big and we have to be bogged down into the detail. Just ask yourself what would happen if your customers actually would be living with you. So if you do want to live up to your full potential, you do have to put yourself forward. You do have to push yourself. You do have to challenge yourself every single day. And then you're ready. How many times do we approve a certain project? How many times do we leave a meeting room with a minute's noted and it just doesn't feel right? Well, this is where entrepreneurs are very different. They just do not have the slack. They do not have the capacity. They do not have the money to just do half-baked things. Of course, first impressions. It's the 7-second rule. In the first 7 seconds, we all put pretty much everyone in a kind of box. Our brains have to cope with copious amounts of information day in, day out. And it is very important that we can put people in those mental boxes so that we can navigate that complexity in our world. And that's why it is really, really important what first impression you make. One of the famous venture capitalists in Silicon Valley once said, "Success is when preparation meets opportunity." And that's what serendipity really is all about. If you really want something, if you really focus yourself on something, the chances are quite high that the universe conjure up and really make this work for you. Every time you travel around in the Telefonica universe, every time you bump into somebody in the queue and in your canteen, just chat with them, just ask, and you will be astonished how much your network is going to grow. This one here really stresses the importance of milestones. Milestones break things down into digestible, practical, and tangible components. Ask the 30 or 40 people in the audience at the Wayra stage to say this. If you act enthusiastic, you will be enthusiastic. He then asked us to say it really loud. And then he asked us to jump up from our chairs and scream and wave with our arms. If you act enthusiastic, you will be enthusiastic. And guess what? There was buzz, and everyone laughed and smiled, and there was this positive energy. Where's the point of answering the how, the who, the what, the when, if whatever the answer is not really relevant? So why is all about relevancy? And relevancy is very, very important for Telefonica at this point in time.